Bayley, okay? By Commission Reviews.
Welcome. What's up? Oh my God, y'all. I had to kind of calm myself down because I was a little bit upset. A little bit upset. Let's go ahead and bring it back. I mean, hold on. We need to look. I don't know about you guys, but I was over here in tears when. Oops, sorry about that. I was over here in tears when I saw Davon speak, and then when I saw, Bailey speak, I was in tears. But first, we'll go ahead and welcome everybody. Let's welcome, of course, Periscope for showing love. Please share this live on Periscope. Welcome YouTube. Hit the like button. 41, whether it be Periscope, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook. Welcome. Hit the like button, please. Throw the hearts up in the Periscope. Let's go ahead and talk about real quick what happened tonight. Of course, Bailey was evicted from the house tonight, which was very sad. But those women did the whole thing when they were strong. They held in their business. Things just didn't work out. We are never some of the fight. We're not going to rehash that. We are going to go in the way that things were handled, things that were said. There were some things that were said tonight that I kind of questioned as far as Christmas. I don't know, things were recorded and edited well for CBS. I'll say that, but there were some things just the way. Oh, hold up. Let me say hey everybody in the chat. Hey Brooklyn, Malik almost cried. Malik says Day and Bay's speech was amazing. They were giving us black girl power. I love me some Day and Bay. They need their own show together. Malik says they both need their own show once Day is going on. I'm not watching no. I'm sorry. I'm not watching a show no more. I'm done. There is no one in the house that I'm going to look like me except for David. And he's a sellout. I don't like nobody in the house at this point. They're all punks, don't have any balls to stand up for what is right. Malik says, Julie Chen said to vote for one of the ladies to go home. I would have told her to pick somebody. Brooklyn said, nice. Day's speech was everything. Yes. Yes, it was. I was struggling with both their speeches. Honestly, she spoke up for black people. They both did. I was just like, this is a travesty. I hope Day makes it to the end. I'm gonna tell you guys something. I'm really sad that they left, but obviously we have to. I would love to talk to Bailey. Outside of this, I would love to talk to Bailey outside of this, like seriously, just like had a conversation. But that probably would not happen. Not saying that I don't manifest it, but I do. But I'm realistic as well. Okay, so this is the HOH. They didn't really give us a competition. They said endurance. They really didn't give us a whole lot to really work with as far as showing us stuff before the show goes. With this power trip. Oh, I meant to put that up there. Power trip. Oh, that was the wrong one. Sorry about that. It did have power in it, didn't it? Okay. Power trip. Look, we know the history of Davon. She has not won an HOH. Now, I would love it. I even sat back and wondered, would anybody throw the HOH just so Davon could have it that week? And I hate this. Now, look, because the reason why I said it is because of the fact that I remember how Danny had posed the question of giving her the veto. So I was wondering how far would it be from truth if they would give it to her? I don't know. I really don't know because the speech that these ladies gave tonight was just everything. The speech that Davon and Bailey gave, I just was like, oh my god. But I am just worried because of her history as far as HOH and if she will make it to the end. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm going to check. Obviously, I'm going to check, like, every time I get an opportunity as time will let time pass and check to see who fell off and whatever. And I need you guys to check out my community wall. Those who follow me on YouTube, check out my community wall because if I wake up in the middle of the night and I see some stuff and know some stuff and y'all asleep, you hit my community wall up, I will be posting like, okay, Davonne did make it, or Davonne is HOH, or Cody HOH, or uh, Jandy fell off or whatever information I can get. I'm always doing that, especially when it's like a hard one like this. And to me, I don't want to be negative. That's why I don't want to say who will be HOH. All I'm saying is this, and this is me saying this out here in the atmosphere. No matter who is HOH, please let Christmas go on the block. Let's say she brings drama to the house, whatever the excuse is. But let's get Christmas, Halloween, Easter Bunny, St. Patrick's Day on the block with her shady self. Because, see, when Christmas decided to tell Tyler, well, I found out that Bailey wants your head on a silver platter because you want to make sure that he stayed in the house because he is your untouchable. Mm. Let's please get the grill out. And let's just say that the holidays are over. Period. Uh. I mean, I don't care who it is. Like I said, I don't care if it's Memphis. And Memphis is like Johnny Bravo. Okay, cartoon character, wannabe. I want to see Christmas on a block with somebody that she will for sure go home. Let's say look. I say put Christmas on the block with either Ian or Nicole because I'm gonna tell you right there, neither one of them are going up the block because see, these people in Big Brother house, whether they choreographed it like a nice fine tuned piano or a song, it's always the same people who win. And if they want Ian or Nicole to win again, that's what was going to happen. And the fact that, like I told you earlier in my live this morning, if you watched it, I talked about Ian, I felt like it's a magic spell. Derek did something to this house before everybody came in here. I don't care what nobody says. Derek did something to this house, like a magic spell, like be with it. Okay, and he did something with his pre-game stuff because whatever it was, it completely flipped the house up and down. And the man didn't get a foot inside the house this season. That's crazy to me. That half of BB22 will involve Dan and Derek, who never stepped foot in to the house. Come on now, who is not with me or understanding that the man just kind of BB voodoo? I don't know. We've seen Cody talking to the live feeds earlier in the beginning about talking to Derek, like random. Why were you talking to your brother? You got a brother that do the challenge that's done Big Brother. Why wouldn't the camera be saying, yo, I just, come on. I don't understand. I don't understand. Bright Star, the thing about it, I'm kind of happy that I'm kind of happy actually. Well, okay, the fact that Bailey didn't go off, I think they took the opportunity to utilize the opportunity for Black Lives Matter for Black women, as she said. Black women can work together. I love that. I love Bailey's speech, and I so love Davon's speech. It did show that because a lot of times the stereotype is that black women cannot work together on a reality show or anything or whatever because of they have conflict with each other. But it's similar the conflict that they had nothing to do with the two of them. It was the people around them. Brainstar says Memphis needs to drop down first so he can be a have not. Look, let me tell you, okay. Memphis shouldn't even be in this comp. I thought he was back. He had back problems. Facts, AD. Come on now. Thank you, Bright Star. It is the will of the Allah. I will not knock nobody's faith. Deborah RT 456. Everybody has their own religion, whatever. But I'm gonna say this: whether it's the will of Allah or for the Lord or Jesus or whatever's going to happen, I would like to see a minority get to the head, get to the end of this. Even if Big Brother predicted and put this together like a choreographed, beautiful song, okay, even if that was the case, and they already planned for Devon to win, which is possible, why all of this drama? Maybe I shouldn't say why because I know the coins. I talked about this whole situation for 2 days, still talking about it. So I probably should not ask why, but it's just like, damn. As far as a black woman who literally was like, I'm coming on this show, I'm not gonna portray myself as crazy, I'm not gonna go off, I'm not gonna pop off, etc. I'm coming to the reality show, express myself, but just really try to show black women on reality show be different. I get it. That's like if you work. Let me say something real quick. This is like kind of not really off. Listen, whenever I was young and I worked at like a fast food restaurant or whatever, I'm just being everybody worked at one. I made a point to be polite to the customers, regardless of how crazy they acted or whatever drama they had going on. And I would get like, kind of off compliments a little bit. Like they would say, oh my goodness, you're so nice, you're so pleasant. But it was almost like kind of sounding like, damn, she's really pleasant and she's a black girl. She ain't going off. And I know how they meant it. And I didn't take it wrong. I really did not. Self reflection. So, and I would deliberately do that. Even at the workplace, I would deliberately do like extra kind, not extra kind, but like, polite. I'm very to kids, so like the good morning, goodbye, and all that stuff is really just in me or whatever. But I'm just saying, like, um, just, you know. So I don't know. I just kind of get their plight. I don't know. If you kind of follow me, you get what I'm saying. Let me go back to the comments. Bright Star said, that's painful for your back. You know, okay, sorry. Please thumbs up. Thank you. Mick Loving God from Periscope said, who's on the wall still? I can't see the feeds. Rooting for everyone black. Oh, okay, Mick Loving God. Oh, okay. Well, we really don't know a whole lot. I haven't even got the live feeds or anything. And I'm pretty sure they're going to probably cut off because what I heard recently is that they will be cutting the live feeds down. And it might be a rumor. I don't know. But they were saying they're going to be cutting the live feeds down probably because after the fight, and how much we say, what we know, bloggers or just fans. I don't know. I don't understand why Christmas didn't use it when he asked for it. Okay, and a lot of people have said this in Twitter and everyone else, AD and Parks, that Christmas didn't use it because of the white privilege situation, or the fact of I already put these girls up. Power. I don't want to change my votes. It could have been a lot of different things, but Christmas to me, I just look at her and she's just like disgusting. Period. And she said she's worried about being vilified like Tyler. It's like Christmas, Charlie Brown, Halloween, Easter, whatever holiday that is Friday the 13th, okay? You will be dragged worse than Tyler. I have to tell you, dragged worse than Tyler. I don't know how you even fix what to say that. Ash, I think that's correct if I'm not sure. How you doing? I don't understand why Christmas didn't use it. Okay, this is my thing though, because Christmas sitting there on the sidelines and can't compete. I and everyone that's in the chat, please, 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 please do not forget. If you just came through my live from Periscope or Facebook or even YouTube, please come over to YouTube and hit the subscribe and hit that like button. And please share. If you share on Twitter or Facebook or anywhere, do not forget the hashtag BB22, hashtag Community Reviews, CAMESHIA reviews. And I appreciate that. That's really all that I ask for. Do not forget to subscribe to all my social media so you don't miss out on anything else that I post. Welcome. My door will be locked. What the F? Look, true. Hello, Sharon Collins. Welcome, welcome. Um, Ash, as soon as you said drag, you earned my like subscription. I'm sorry, that tickled me. Whoa, thanks. Kingpin 130. Thanks for what, sweetie? Thanks for what, honey? Okay, so I already told you guys. Hold up, let's go through the list real quick. Canceled. So far, we have canceled Christmas. We've canceled Tyler. We've canceled CBS, the producer of CBS. CBS. Okay, we have canceled a few up in here in community reviews because literally, I told you guys earlier when I spoke about the whole Ian situation, like real talk, you could sit there and make fun of a person who actually has autism. I still do not understand that. That stuff was crazy to me. I don't want to watch this show anymore. I hang in there for the culture. Well, even though I know you're not crazy about David, and David, you know, but and people are kind of mad at David that he is not using that power on Davon. People are not happy that he is not using that power. And I have dragged David a lot. Okay. And I kind of left him in the corner where he was in the dark when he won that power. And he was so excited and all that crap. But I feel that was rigged. You lost in the dark but won in the dark. Stop. Uh-uh. But like I been said on Twitter, I am not watching the rest of this season. If they evict Davon, but the whole Ian situation blows my mind. Yes, exactly. I don't get why CBS has not have not addressed or done anything about the situation because even with Christmas, that was all straight up racism. I don't know. I don't care if you don't say it, in the ooh, you are the blah 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 dog, rah rah. Racism comes in all different forms, and that was one of them. Period. Now, there's one thing I will say. So one thing I will say. When I saw Davon talking to Christmas, I've seen this more than one time. When Christmas says, Tyler, she wants Tyler's head on a silver platter. That was like the nail. It was already kind of going that way. But that was a nail. And I have to always keep it real when I talk on here, especially my big brother. I gotta be honest. I don't know why when Davon was campaigning, I felt like she was over talking. Now, I'm just saying this, I gotta keep it real. My whole conversation to Christmas would have been about her and Bailey relationship because to me, I felt like that was what was extremely important to Christmas because everything that's important to Christmas is just all about her. She's very vain. So her conversation as far as Devon trying to campaign for Bailey should have been more like this, how you and Bailey and none of this and blah blah blah, whatever to make her feel. Because even with the Tyler thing, it's like, oh, you're my rider. She's very, you know, very needy, very, very needy to be wanted by others and jealous. She was jealous of Davon and Bailey's relationship. I will forever say that. She was jealous. When she heard Bailey say, especially had they had been sitting outside in the backyard laughing, hanging out for hours and sitting in the sun, the bathing suit. I mean, just all kind of stuff. And so when she said, that Davon was my untouchable, that did something to Christmas. It it was nothing about the committee. I'm sorry. It wasn't anything about the committee. She was straight tripping because she wasn't her untouchable. Period. Her emotions got the best of her. Her emotions got the best of her, and she put up with both those black girls. Point blank. Period. I don't have to. I'm just keeping it real. And she was worried about her how she looked, and so the um, Tyler was afraid by how he looked with everything, and he felt guilty. And I felt he felt guilty, and maybe he did see what it was with the cause. He talked to David a lot. Him and David got kind of close. So I believe some of what Tyler was saying, but I'm just saying I also believe that Tyler is a snake and he can also play everybody. So it is what it is with that. And I know a lot of people. He died for Deb. I know a lot of people was like, "Hey, David used that power." David is not. Come on, what? And then you think about it deeper. Would you use power on anybody but yourself? With this situation going on, you don't know if you're going to block. You don't know. If you're not HOH in this game, you're going on the block. Especially if you're black. I'm sorry. You put two black people. Even somebody who try to throw it off like I don't want to seem racist. I'm gonna throw somebody right up there with them. You're not going home. Like if they would have threw a Bailey in, I don't know. I said Kevin would be the pawn of the whole season. Threw a Bailey and Kevin. Tell Kevin, you ain't going home. We really going for Bailey. I really don't think the explosion of the house would have been as bad. You got Davon and Bailey involved because you put Davon on the block, and then your reason is because of a conversation you had with Bailey. That is where I feel like it is stupid to everybody who watches this game. You literally said because of a conversation that you had with Bailey, I'm putting you on the block. Words mean everything. That to me was dumb. You could have just straight up said, I put you on the block, Bailey, because, I feel like you come after me in the committee or whatever. And then put it like I said, Kevin, because he is the pawn of the season. That would have made more sense. And Ash says Tyler should have went home pre-jury and Bay and Day should be on the jury together, period. Oh, breaking up the black girl magic. Seriously. Dave been getting on my nerves with these comms. Come on, Ash. I'm not gonna lie. Like real talk. Malik said to use the power. Malik for sure, but seeing it through to build an end. But like I told you guys, we have to look at it on his point of view. And I have not been a David fan, and you guys know that. But I told you guys I'm a competitor. If you're in the game and you have a kind of a get out of free jail card, would you just literally use it on somebody else? And we be pissed off if I don't know if something happened. I just don't know. Hey, Bless, I'm in the sky. She says she's still mad about BB. She's still upset about the girls going home. Yes, and this is why I said I would love if I could talk to Bailey. If I could have like 10 minutes with Bailey, like, oh, I would love to hear what you have to say once you're at the house because I felt like the way Julie was talking to like everybody else with the people who don't really know what's going on inside the house don't know. You and Tyler had a discussion like uh Julie with the shade. That's what she was doing. I caught that shade, Miss Julie. I did. I really caught that shade when she said that. Like she did it a second time before too, and I can't remember what she said though. But she did that one time. I remember that. When people don't know who done inside the house, like girl, stop trying to make CPS pretty. Julianne Muniz, y'all know her husband was in a scandal. Okay, she actually left her show in solidarity. Stand by your man. Uh-huh. So they say something bad against CPS. Julie's gonna stand out front. You know, that is not what happened. Robots. That's not, girl, please. Let me explain, Malik says, why I would have used it if there was three black people in the house and I have no chance of winning. At least one of us could have made it to the end. Okay, Malik, I understand that. Y'all hold on just a second. Let me go get my cup. Y'all stay. Hold on. Give me just. Oop. All right, y'all. My bad. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. My bad, y'all. I had to go grab something real quick. Okay, I'm here. Okay, reading the comments. Welcome, Periscope. Let me remind you guys where you guys are at. Hold on. Where's my? Oh, there we go.
You're
Oh,
now
down,
disconnected.
Let me show review.
okay. Bless. If you're still here, thank you, Mama, for all the love. Ash said, "What have been said by Day was if she didn't say that, I would have been nominated. I swear I would have gagged." Ooh, Ash, for real. Malik Cooper said, "Let me explain why I would have used it." Oh yeah, I read it. That was okay. Them said 100%. They gonna win tonight. Ooh, Magnet, dude, come on through. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I would love it if that was the case, man. Ooh, I am so. I'm like, I don't even want to say it out loud. I'm so worried. Ash said, unpopular opinion. China should have been on this season. Chima, okay. Diving for Deb. She did have that whole scandal with her husband, although I understand why she said, I'm pretty sure there was money involved between the two. Oh, you know that. I got you. I'm not the only one buffering. Okay, first of all, is everybody okay? Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? Are we good? Please, everybody, can
Do
you
not
hear?
forget to subscribe to all my social media so you don't miss out on anything else that I post.
Everybody type in the chat. Let me know. Can you hear me? Welcome to Commission Reviews. Check out my Instagram and my Twitter. And can everybody hear me? Are we good? Yes, Magna do. We got Periscope in the chat. If you see the blue sign, Periscope is in the chat. If you see the red sign, we got YouTube in the chat. We good? We good? Okay, 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 okay. So right now we are having. I haven't even checked uh the different 1,000 websites I check in with to see where they are. I kind of wanted to wait till after my live to start reporting to you guys like, hey, because it ain't gonna be long. I give it 2, 3 hours. The show just went off 30 minutes ago. People are still up. Um, like I said, I like Chima. Would have been the best friend of the band day. Okay, must be my phone. I'm out right now. Oh, okay. Bless Walker. I appreciate you coming by, Miss Bless Walker. She showed me lots of support and love. She is very, very nice. A content creator on YouTube. Periscope, YouTube, Facebook. We are talking about Big Brother, and unfortunately, Bailey did go home tonight. Yes, Bailey did go home tonight, And if you look at my video from earlier, I did talk about the abuse of the house with Ian, who has autism, who they have been teasing. And I did that video this morning if you want to check that out on my YouTube because I think that is horrible. I didn't know TMZ picked it up this morning and spoke about it as well because people are known about that. Also, too, make sure you guys check out my community wall. I post updates about Big Brother, other things. I posted shared a video about Jeff, who was on Big Brother before, spoke about people yelling over the wall, spoke about people throwing things in the yard, trying to get your attention. So please check that out on my community wall on YouTube. Um, but what I have to understand is not everyone thinks like me. Malik, a lot of people probably think that way that they would have done the same thing, but David is looking out for himself, and devastated to find out. You talking about who fell off? I don't want to know if it's Davon. I'm gonna be so like, oh, Davon, if Bailey was in this, and this is no shade. I swear when I say this is no shade to Davon. If Bailey was on that wall, my YouTube channel, Kamish Reviews, the same name that you see for Periscope, same name, Kamish Reviews, my YouTube channel. Y'all come over here and subscribe. Thank you, Magnet Do, because the next thing I will be talking about after Big Brother is over will be the challenge. And I heard rumors the challenge is going to have some Big Brother alums in there. And if you want to see some real challenge and drama, I'm gonna tell you guys when it's coming out. Y'all better watch it. Thank you, Magnet Dude. See if y'all see somebody in the blue in the chat, that's Periscope. They cool people. You see somebody in the red, that's YouTube. I love it. I love it. uh did they fall off? See, I told you guys I have not checked in to know. I was hoping Ash, I will be doing the challenge. Yes, girl. Now last challenge, Bailey got to the finals. I've been watching Challenge MTV for years. I just started reviewing that, but I will be doing that. Yes, so make sure you check me out, Ash, because we can talk about it in the live feed, girl. Because we're gonna be going in because I heard that I think Johnny may have been eliminated because of the test. I'm not for sure. I haven't really got myself into it because Big Brother is so much. Okay, it's been 3 seasons in a row where racist slurs and bullying someone with a disability. Big Brother has gotten worse and worse every year. Facts. Oh, exclusively me is here. Hey, my other goon, my other moderators here. Well, I just call my moderators goon, but my other moderators are here. Excuse me. Hey, everyone. Thank you for watching Community Reviews. Please make sure you boss up on that like button. Yes. Uh, I cannot stress this enough. Uh-oh. Wait, I don't want to say too much about 36, but I'm upset. Oh, Ash, DM me on Instagram. Malik be telling me stuff. Ash, we need to talk about it. You know what's going on. I'm trying to stay focused on Big Brother, but go on, give me some tea. 'Cause I done heard some stuff myself. Because all I want to see is my girl Cam, Killer Cam in there. Okay. Oh, Shady Baby is in the building. I was pleasantly surprised that they edited the episode pretty accurately, but Davon had one job: win HOH. Ugh. Wait a minute. Day and Bay for the challenge. Yes, yes. I would love to see them on there. Does anybody have an update? Because I haven't really had a chance to check because I'm actually on the live. Has anybody had a chance to check to see who fell off the wall? Anybody in Periscope? Let me know who fell off, who's left, or whatever. Even if you tell me Davon, I mean, I'm pretty sure once I got this live, I'm gonna start digging and find out what's going on. What happened with the challenge season 36? Oh, we got another one. Wait a minute. Now hold on. Now look. Now, to my people that's in here for the Big Brother, we from Big Brother. But look, I am looking forward to the challenge, and I hope the people that's in here, even if you don't watch the challenge, I'm gonna encourage you to binge the old challenges. I've been watching challenges even when someone died on the challenge, not the app challenge, but girl Davon has fallen off. Shady babe, what? See, I'm not gonna lie. I seriously didn't think. Hold on, let me throw the link in the chat. Who want to come up here real quick? Who want to come up here real quick? Hold up. Let me. Who wants to come up here real quick? You ain't gotta show your face. Use your avatar of your own choosing. Hold on, I messed up this daggone link. I'm putting the post. Man, I really didn't think she was gonna hold on anyway. It's me, Magnet Dude. Hey, what's up, house? Magnetic Originals. Oh, I like that. That's the link. If you want to come on up, please be respectful. We're talking about Big Brother and we talking about the challenge a little bit. Sounds like. If you want to hit the link, you don't have to, obviously, but I do put it in there sometimes. I just forget I could do that, and you can come up here and talk to me, and we can have watching this season. I'm in a never-ending nightmare. You can come up here and speak or talk or whatever. I can keep this up, or I can just show you avatar. It don't matter. But I really have always liked to follow the challenge because of the way they do things on there. They literally just they fire somebody in the middle of the season for saying something racial on the show. And I'm like, that's what I'm talking about. Not not saying I was about to get fired, but the things she was doing, like she deserved to be fired. So I'm like, how come we couldn't do that on CBS? That's all I'm saying. CT is flirt with some girls and said he was single but is still married. Ooh, not CT. Even though, because see, CT was known as like kind of like the uncle, the father. Maybe he didn't like that because the old CT, you know, he had a woman, Lord versus Soul, was dying of cancer. He was still like, By the way, I'm talking about 36. Okay, okay, okay. Shady baby, a lot of frustrated moments for sure. Okay, I'll put the link in the chat, Ash, if you wanted to come on now. Stop playing. I didn't put the link in the chat. Don't think I don't want to hear about it. You can come on and tell me all the tea. I'm putting it in the chat now. Click on it. You can be on your phone and still do it. Any phone, Android, Apple, StreamYard now is mobile. I'm on my phone right now doing this live. Yes, ma'am. So you can come on here and tell me the tea. I am. Look, this live will be a slash. Okay, thank you, excuse me. Thank you for putting that in the chat, cause thank you. That's what I'm talking about. Go ahead, excuse me. That's what I'm talking about right there. Cause I do want to hear about the challenge. You say you're too shy. Okay, well, okay. What I'm saying is, Ash, you don't have to show yourself, baby. But I understand. Cause you don't even see me. It would just be your voice. But like I say, I understand. I don't want you like that. But we could talk about it. How you want to do it. That's what I say. You can. I have an Instagram.
Do not forget to subscribe to all my social media so you don't miss out on anything else that I post.
It wasn't always easy for me to get to do these live and everything when I first started. I mean, I am a very that kind of person that not really. I don't know. I've never a lot of things. I just did it, but in the beginning, I was just like, ooh. It took me a while. I have a lot of videos with it's me on there. I do this now because that's just the way I've chosen to do it. But I'll come on camera in a minute. But I can say, uh, oh, really? You don't have to be on camera. When St. Patrick's Day we went to, her Devon was like, stay away from her. No, that was Bailey. She tried to hug Bailey. I don't know, but when she tried to hug Bailey, Bailey told her no. That I was rolling when that happened. That was funny to me. I was like, for real, like, girl, bye. What? You to get up my face? Get up my face. Anyway, we'd have been out here for a minute. This is pretty much this is what it is for me. I will type of the community wall and let you guys know what's good. Y'all just check on my community wall on YouTube and see what I post as far as updates. Or check me out on Instagram or Twitter. I'll post updates on and off, okay? Otherwise, good night, you guys. Sad Bailey is gone. Let's see who the HOH is, and we'll talk about it. Oh, we're talking. I'm finna watch live feeds now, but we'll talk about it and see what's going on next week. Ash, you're welcome to the music reviews. I'm actually happy that you guys are all here. Everybody's coming and join me. I'm happy for all the love, and I'm being honest about that. Everything, I'm cool with all of it. Okay, I'm gonna blow you a kiss.